Let's take you down to Miami for the Patriots and the Dolphins. Chad Pennington and company at 6-4, a surprise in the AFC East. And how about the way Matt Cassel's performed over the last couple of weeks? First quarter here, Pats down 7-3. Cassel going deep for Randy Moss, who makes a nice one-handed grab before being pushed out. Wow. After a 22-yard gain, beating Jason Allen there, nicely done. Second quarter now, same drive, 10 plays.
We've seen this a bunch this year, haven't we? Quarterback draw with Matt Cassel.
It's a third rushing touchdown for Cassel this year. New England on top 10-7. Dolphins now with the ball after a Sammy Morris fumble. It's Pennington keeping the drive alive, and you gotta like the toughness here.
He's always been a tough guy. He's always been a great competitor, and I've always admired him about this.
Dolphins on top 14-10. The early knock on Cassel, Tom, outside of that one 50-plus yard strike against Kansas City in week 1, was that he really wasn't throwing the ball deep. They weren't finding ways to get Randy Moss involved, but Randy getting involved there.
Well, he was much better completing the intermediate range passes and the deep balls today. Matt Cassel, I'm not going to say he's starting to make people forget about Tom Brady. That would be a silly comment. But
what?
He is certainly developing nicely.
Ted Ginn with a nice grab there from Chad Pennington, beating Ellis Hobbs. And then on a 3rd and goal, it's Pennington who rolls to his right. And he finds Casey Kramer in the back of the zone. Dolphins on top 21-17. Kramer's first career touchdown. So this one, a nice back and forth nature here. It's Cassel on a 3rd and 10.
There you go.
Another great grab by just get in the vicinity.
When you got an athlete like Randy Moss, you got to get the ball to him.
All right, a little less work here from Moss.
But a great throw.
Cassel puts it right where it needs to be. Patriots back on top 24-21. And Moss with another touchdown. Patriots get the ball back. Kevin Falk on the draw. And Falk, 21 yards to Pater. Patriots on top 31-21.
It all worked today. The Patriots racked up 530 total yards against a good Dolphins defense.
But the Dolphins come right back. How about the year Ricky Williams has had?
Yeah, he's having a good year. And you talk about the Patriots offense. How about the Miami? They rack up almost 400 yards against a good Patriot defense.
31-28, Pats on top. Here's Cassel now. A great throw to Jabbar Gaffney, who pulls it down.
These were the throws he wasn't making earlier in the season and wasn't making against the Jets last Thursday.
Cassel now going up top to Randy Moss again. Moss's 3rd touchdown of the game. Andre Goodman flagged for pass interference. And so the touchdown stood, and then some tempers flaring there. Channing Crowder and Matt Light getting into it. Both ejected for the fisticuffs there. Patriots hold on. They rack up over 500 yards of total offense. They win it 48-28. And Matt Cassel, for the 2nd straight week, throws for 400 or more yards. 415 yards for Cassel, another 3 TD performance. So he's thrown for 815 yards and 6 TDs in his last 2 games. And Randy Moss and Wes Welker are both picking up over 120 receiving yards. Welker 120, Moss 125. The 3 TDs for Moss.